Hey, okay, so this is just an update. Y'all get an update. So we're gonna do a circle. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, one side is got the first coat on it, okay? And then let me go this way. And then that's the other side. And ooh, there's a golf cart. And then that's as far as I've got today. So base coat on that side. Starting the base coat on this side. My honey helped me after he got off work yesterday, which was awesome. It was so awesome that he came to help. This, this is a big thing. Anyway, um, but okay. So, what is the point of today's talk? Is there a point? Yes, there's always a point. Okay. So, my point is today in life, we can always take time to step out of our norm, okay? To do something that impacts, right? It's going to cost us time and probably money and sweat and blisters, but it's important to do things that matter. It might not matter to anybody else in this whole wide world, but that doesn't matter. It matters that it matters to you. Okay, it matters to you, and in the reality of it, it will matter to the others too. It's a beneficial to do beneficial things for your community. Okay, even if they didn't okay it, and even if they don't know, but that's not what's important. What's important is you take time to do something that matters to you. Okay, go somewhere that's important to you and make it better than it was before you got there, okay? And sometimes you have to keep that up, right? And that's okay because it's something that steps out of your norm, okay? That little life that we go on that little rat wheel of running on, okay? Uh, and you take time for things that you want to do, and it's not for you necessarily, but it helps. And it might be something stupid like this, okay? You know, um, like painting a bridge, okay? But it looks better. And people come here, and the neighborhood kids and the neighbor people, they come here, and they go fishing, and why not make somewhere that's beautiful even more beautiful? You don't get anything out of it except for that joy of making something better than what it was, right? And taking that time for yourself to do something you really want to do, right? And it's important to do that. It's important to take time for yourself, for the things you want in this life, for the things you want to accomplish in this life, because if you don't stop your life and take time to do the things you want to do, you just don't. And you have many opportunities in life to make anywhere you touch, any place that you put your feet on this earth, to make it better than it was before you step foot on it. There's things in life that we should just do just because we can, right? Is this legal? I'm not going to say if it is or not, but it's making something better than it was, right? And that's our ability as humans. Not all creatures can do that, Okay, I'm done. Bye.